What is going on, LEGO Investor? So today we're going to talk about a theme that is absolutely awesome. I have not really talked about these sets before, and I think it's about time we start talking about them. So I'm just going to cover kind of all the sets in this theme. I'll give my thoughts and opinions on it, and I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Please comment down below. It'll definitely help the channel, will help the community. So let's dive into it. Today we are going to talk about the Winter Village sets. Yes, I've never really talked about these, but apparently they have done very, very well. And honestly, it's absolutely shocking how well it's done. So right now we got two sets that are out right now, and honestly I would love to hear whether you're investing in these two, or is this something that you have invested heavily in, or if you're just picking up a few. I want to hear all the thoughts and opinions, because just looking at the sets, which we're going to go over in a minute, this theme is phenomenal. So we got the Alpine Lodge out right now, which is item number 10325, and then the Holiday Main Street 10308. Both of these retail for $99. And then let's take a look at some retired sets. So we got Santa's Village, which retail for $99. It's got a value of $130.08, a growth of 30.1%, which is pretty decent. And then we got the Elf Clubhouse, which was retail for $99, got a value of $102.42. So not good at all on that one. But now we're going to start picking up in the price. So we look at the Gingerbread House. This one retail for $99, got a value of $126. The Winter Village Fire Station retail for $99, got a value of $118.76. And then we've got the Winter Village Station. This one retail for $79.99, got a value of $201.93. That's a growth of 152.4%. Absolutely awesome. That's a grand slam when Lego investing. And then we've got the Winter Holiday Train. This one retail for $99, and it's got a value of $190.29, a growth of 90.3%. Then the Winter Toy Shop. Retail for $79.99, value of $186.25. And then Santa's Workshop, retail for $69.99, value of $177.69. And then the Winter Village Market, retail for $100, value of $230.14, 130.2% growth. And then we got some other models, which the older they get, the price is just absolutely insane. So item number 10229, the Winter Village Cottage. This one retail for $99, got a value of $399, a growth of 300%. That's amazing. And then the Winter Village Post Office, retail for $69.99, value of $506.38. And then the Winter Village Bakery, retail for $54.99, which is a phenomenal price, value of $342.05. And then the Winter Village Toy Shop, retail for $60, value of $202. So to me, what stands out on the old sets is the inventory. That's why it's done so well. But it's just done phenomenal. Way to the point where it's like, I know there's less inventory, but it just seems like these are really good investments for some of these. So now the question is, will any new sets or any of these sets continue to go up in price? And are these good investments? Or are we in a time right now, which we are in this time, where Lego is just mass producing an absolute ton of items, and the inventory levels are just off the charts for each one of these, and they might not do well because there's just too much inventory? Or are these items where, in 10 years, this might be a $200 set? Or maybe for the Main Street, this could be a $300 set in 10 years. I highly doubt so, because I just believe there's just too much inventory right now. But some of these have done pretty decent, and others just not really the best. But the older we get has done absolutely amazing. So maybe it's just a time game with this theme. So I do have to say, I am an investor where I will only buy them if they're in stores. I will never purchase anything that is retired in hopes that it's going to go up in price. I'm not that kind of investor, and I'm really going to make a video on that, because I think that's just kind of bad investing. It might work for you, but these aren't stocks. I think eventually you're going to hit that awesome number, and then it's just going to stop. It's not going to keep going up. The risk is too great, And really, I want to emphasize that with new investors to where, in a couple years, they might release another Winter Village station. And there's been a few comments where subscribers have said LEGO doesn't re-release sets and they just don't do it. Yes, they do. Eventually, we will hit the point where they'll see the price is still $506 and they'll say, hey, let's make another Village Post Office. Because they know the demand is huge for this. If you look at Star Wars minifigures, that is what LEGO does. And that's just the negative downside of LEGO investing because you just don't know what LEGO is going to do. LEGO wants to absorb, or I can't even say absorb, they want to get that money instead of it going to a third market seller. So let's take a look at these individually really quick. So we've got the Winter Village Station. This one comes with 5 minifigures, a value of $21.61. So for this one, it's got a value of $201 right now. And these are all exclusive, which is awesome when in LEGO investing. You want as many exclusive minifigures as possible. So people, in my opinion, aren't buying it for the minifigures. We've got no bangers in here. They're buying it for the building and the car. Typically with LEGO investing, you typically see it either, it's the vehicle that is what people are searching for, or the minifigure, or maybe the building. It's rare to see all three, but definitely in this one, it's not the minifigures. And then let's take a look at the Winter Holiday Train. This one's got a value right now of $190. Comes with 5 minifigures. Again, all exclusive. Is this like a common trend with the Winter Village sets? We're no bangers in here. So definitely people are buying it for the train. And then next up is the Winter Toy Shop. We got 8 minifigures and looks like all of these are exclusive. So that's really cool that all of these have been exclusive. But again, no bangers. So people are really buying it for the building. Then next up is the Santa's Workshop. We got 6 minifigures, 5 of them are exclusive. Looks like Miss Claus is pulling in the money here at $17.44. And then let's take a look at the Winter Village Market. Let's see, we got 9 minifigures, which a value of $54, which is pretty decent. And again, nothing really standing out. The highest we got is the male and dark blue jacket. And then let's take a look at Hogsmeade Village. So I really want to talk about this because a lot of people are buying this because it fits in this theme. So I personally am avoiding this just because it's been out for too long. I know a lot of investors went hard on this set and the minifigures just don't, right now they're 7, it's a value of $18.09. There's no value in Harry Potter minifigures. It's rare. And I just don't think it really goes along with the other set. So I don't think there's going to be money in this set. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. I should probably make an absolute dedicated video on this, but I feel like I should bring it up because it fits the theme, but a lot of people are buying it. So this is a no for me, but all the other sets, I kind of want to say I might start investing in it. I don't know. Santa's Visit is doing pretty decent right now, and this one retired, let's see, December 2023, so honestly, that's a great price so far for being so early in retirement. So there might be potential with the others. I've got to say, out of the 2 out right now, I don't like the Alpine Lodge. I like the Holiday Main Street. I think there's money in this one, probably not the other one. And again, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you like the Alpine Lodge more than the Holiday Main Street, or do you like the Holiday Main Street more than the Alpine Lodge? So really quick, let's take a look at some of these sets that are available on eBay. This is item number 10254, just so we can see how the pricing is. We've got 245 sold here, 269, 267, 249, 180, 210, one bid. So absolutely awesome pricing on that. And then we've got item number 10259. This one's $202 with 3 bids, 250, 2 bids, 249, 300, 199. So great price here. And then item number 10245. This one's 219, 219 here, 185 there, 169, 135, 189 new. So honestly, not bad prices on here. So yeah, overall, after looking at everything, I like this theme. I think it's kind of niche, but I can see this a lot of people purchasing these, pulling them out every year, wanting to add to it, kind of like the old Christmas decorations where they just go for absolute berserk amounts of money and they build those Christmas villages. I think this kind of fits in that same category, and I think a lot of people might do this. And I would love to hear whether you do that. Do you pull these out every year to build a nice Christmas theme? I think that would be really cool if you did that. But yeah, this is definitely I'm definitely going to start keeping an eye on these and consider investing in it. In regards to the Hogsmeade Village, that one I'm definitely avoiding. Although maybe if you got it on a deep discount, it could be for personal use to go along with a village that you're trying to build, but I don't see any money in this one. I definitely think there's some money here. But I'm curious to know why some of these just haven't done very well, like the Elf Clubhouse, but the other ones have done really, really decent. Is it just the quantity, or is there something I'm missing here? So I appreciate you watching. Shout out to everyone that comments, likes the videos. It definitely helps the channel. You are appreciated. But as always, please do your own research. Have some fun, make some money.
Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.